children. And when you're a kid, sometimes that neglect or bullying can feel so traumatic that even as you get older, everything starts to feel like it can be bullying to you, including things that might seem benign to other people. So this can be very dysfunctional because even in a situation that could have been a normal and calm situation, the person who was bullied as a child and is still carrying that fear from childhood might interpret something as having the chance to become bullying and then have their childhood fight or flight kick in prematurely, so that even a situation that could have been normal can become a toxic one very quickly. And that's where the word triggered comes from. People try to make it a political word, but being triggered is a real thing that happens to people that have been traumatized in the past. When they see things that remind them of that old trauma, it causes their fight or flight to kick in, and they don't really have the choice to try to control it. That animalistic fight or flight response is etched in you since you were a kid, so that whatever was your go-to fight or flight when you were a kid is what you're most likely gonna revert to in such an instinctive state. My personal go-to fight or flight has always been shutting down, going inside of my head, and whenever possible, escaping from the situation. So why are people bullying me, you might think to yourself? If I'm in a triggered state of mind and I'm simply scared of getting bullied, can't people just be understanding and empathetic? And the answer is that maybe they can, but most likely if they have any traumas, which they probably do in this day and age, they're going to get triggered too. Whenever your fight or flight kicks in, you're subconsciously signaling to other people that this is a crisis situation. So their fight or flight should kick in too.